So this is the XAUUSD analysis for Thursday, 16th of November. XAUUSD, also known as gold. So let's have a look what happened with prices on the 15th. So on the 15th, let's just grab the pen. The 15th began just on this candle here. So we had this bullish move from the 14th. We've had a bit of a pullback, and we do expect further continuation to test the upper end of the channel, because currently we're trading a bit of a range in around this 1284 to 1263. So we had a bit of a pullback, and we're expecting continuation to test this 1284. We did trade above 1284, but we saw some sell side momentum come into the market in around at 1288, and we've broken back down into the range, and we do seem to be consolidating slightly above the 400 period average, and just where we've got the 200 period average just here. We're consolidating within the zone in around at 1276 to the lower end, and 1279, this mini zone here where we did have a consolidation previously over here on the left. Now let's just get the charts cleaned up. So we had a bit of consolidation around 1279 and 1276, which were weekly pivots. And again, we've had a sell-off from in around 1288 and come down into that zone. And we do seem to have caught a bit of a bid. So from here, the retracement doesn't seem very strong at present. We've got a degree of bullish and bearish candles. So we potentially could see further break to the downside, as we're not seeing a bit of a reshape reversal. We're not seeing very strong bullish momentum to take us all the way back up to 1284. Even though if we do get a bullish move, it's somewhat counter trend, even though, because we've had a couple of retests to the upper end of this channel at 1284. We've had a couple of retests to the upper end of the channel. So a move back down would be somewhat counter trend of the primary trend upwards. Trading below possibly this 1270 would be would somewhat negate most of the bullishness that we've seen more recently. So we'll have a look at potential downside targets. So our most recent swings in the market would potentially be our next targets if we do see that breakdown I'm anticipating. So we've got the 400 period average we have to be aware of, and at 1276. So if we do break down, we're looking at 1270, and if we do break below that, we're looking at in and around the 1266, I think it is. That's the level that we're looking at before we get all the way down to let's just get the scale on here correct. This is taking a bit longer than I anticipate. So let's grab a pen. Hopefully the scaling is correct. So in around 1270 or 1266, those are the major levels that we're expecting to see potential buy side momentum come to market before we get down to the very major level at 1263. Now, as you can see, we are let's clean this chart up a bit. We have been operating within a range, quite pretty clear, in around at lower end of the range being 1263 and upper range being 1284. Now, more recently, I've noticed that this area here has acted as resistance. So I'm going to mark that on the charts, because we did trade above 1284 for a little period over here. Again, above 1284. And on this occasion, again, we've traded above 1284 before seeing selling taking us back into the zone. So we're just going to look where that level is, and we're going to mark that on the charts for future reference if we do get back up there. So it's in around at 1288. So we're just going to use our tools just here, and we're going to mark our 1288 on the charts. So it has acted as it's definitely an area of interest in around 1288. So we're just going to mark it out on the charts, even though it's not weekly pivot. We'll just mark it on the chart just for reference purposes. So to the upside, we've mentioned possibly that's 1284. We've got 1288. If we do see, instead of having the bearish move, instead of having a bearish move to the downside, if we do have the bullish move, we're looking at 1284. If we do have a reaction, again, we're looking at 1288, as we have seen sell-offs from that 1288 on several occasions. Now, if we do break above that, let's just see where we are. Well, let's just get this scale on here correct. If we do break above that, we'll be looking at 1296, and very far, very far into the range, we'll be looking at 1305. So 1296, if we do break and hold above these 1288, we're looking for 1296 for a test. Now to the downside, we'll be looking at 1263. I can't anticipate where we are. Let's see, about $15 or so. I can't anticipate prices getting much below 1263 to the downside. From where we are at present, but if we do break below that, we'll be looking around at possibly at 1250, potentially seeing some more buy side momentum. But 1263 has been a very strong level, so we're looking for that to hold. So that should wrap up the XAUUSD analysis. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.